Welcome back to Where is the Money? With the way this economy is looking, with the tariffs just now taking effect, businesses closing, layoffs happening by the thousands, people got one simple question. How are you guys surviving? Like, for real, how are you living and surviving your bills with the way this cost of living is currently?
This is a genuine question. I'm not even trying to be funny or anything like that. But genuinely, how are you guys affording life? Because I don't have kids and me and my man don't have kids. We both go half on the mortgage and the bills, and we're still barely making it by. So I really don't understand how people with children or even one child, how are you guys affording life? I don't, where are you getting the money from? Do you guys have 3 or 4 jobs? Do you have side hustles? Are you taking out loans? Do your parents have money? I know everyone can't have a good paying job, because majority of people that I know, we have average jobs. So where are you guys getting this money from? Did you guys save money from when things were better in the world? Or genuinely, I really am asking. I really want to know, how are you guys affording life right now?
So there is a lot of people in this woman's position where it's 2 incomes coming into the household, and they're splitting bills, taking care of necessities, and don't see much left over when everything is said and done, and definitely don't have any money for leisure activities, a vacation, or anything like that. But you see people, whether in person or on social media, or you hear friends talking, and they are splurging on these extracurricular activities and buying these things that seem to be wants, not needs. And you're sitting there pondering, what are you doing wrong in life that they can afford this and you cannot? Which is a genuine question. However, in my experiences, these people can't afford it either. They either have more money to play with from their job, but they're doing it all on debt. They're doing it all on the illusion of success. Keeping up with the Joneses is what they call it, but they will pay the cost at some point. Now, I can't speak for everyone's situation. Some people are just well off. Some people work a really high-paying job and they can literally afford these things. Or some people that live well below their means and they spend money on these other things because they can afford it, because they don't spend it on bigger ticket items because they may have bought a house when the market was down. They may have had investments that pay it off, whatever have it, but they're in a different situation. However, that is not majority of the working class. The majority of the working class, middle class individuals have average jobs, average income, and these things are more and more of a luxury than it has ever been in any time in history. If you go back to, say, 2005, the economy was great. 2008 boom didn't happen yet. It was very good for the economy. You could quit one job, get another job within a week. Money was flowing. Everybody was having a good time. It was easy to make money. The interest rates was fairly low. Things were good. Fast forward into 2022 to 2025. It looked vastly different than that period. And that American dream that they've been selling for the last few generations is not looking so obtainable these days.
I see so many lifestyles. It's so interesting. Tell me the key to life. And just kind of break it down to me. What are you all doing? Job-wise, what kind of jobs do you have? What is it? I work in healthcare, okay? Rent. Let's say you live alone. It's just you. You're not splitting rent with anybody. Or maybe you have a mortgage. Please drop that down too. Let me know. Rent, average apartment, let's say 1 bed, 1 bath, is about $1,500. It's $1,500 where I live at. The nearest like large city. 1 bed, 1 bath, $1,500. Car payment, car insurance. Your car payment, let's say, might be $300. Your car insurance, let's say, might be between $150, $300. What are you all doing? Please let me know, because those are like necessities. So when you get your necessities out the way, your fun money, your vacations, your shopping, unexpected expenses that might come up. I'm not willing to do nothing strange for a piece of change. What are your side gigs? What are you doing on the side that's not dangerous? Because I signed up to do Amazon Flex and I flaked out like before I scheduled a route. And as time got closer to me to go and do that route, I was like, nah, not doing that. I'm scared of walking up to people's doors and giving them packages. Like, times are dangerous. And if you don't, like, times are dangerous. That's point blank period. Times are dangerous. Not doing it. So how are you all paying all of that? You still have time for like your fun things, your vacations, your shopping, your little outings. What are you all doing? Did I go through a matrix and everybody else is like, y'all went through a different time loop and I went through another time loop? Because we all cannot be in the same time loop. It just makes no sense. What are you all doing? And that's just a real question. I'm just curious. I haven't found the hack to life. I don't know if people are just neglecting their bills and having fun. Which, yeah, that, just what are you all doing? Do some of them, you said, well, I'm not paying this one this month. Bump it. I'll pay it next month. And you're just going out and having fun? Is that what you all are doing? What's the hack to life? Like I said, I went down a different time loop than everybody else. And again, I got to make sure my stuff is paid. Okay? I don't like people calling me. There should be nobody like blowing up my phone about nothing. Okay? I just rather like do without. Now, mind you, I'm going to get my hair done. Is it a necessity? No. To me, it is. To you, probably not. Okay? I'm not going to get my nails done, nothing like that. But girls, you all know there's certain necessities. Guys, too, because a lot of you just can't live without a haircut. But just let me know what you all are doing in life.
Now, what she might be experiencing is people pretending they are doing better than what they really are in real life. We've seen this time and time again, and we've seen examples of people faking for social media, and in real life, that is not what it is. Now, there might be some people that are faking for social media and they live that life, but they're doing it with tremendous debt to try to keep that going. And they might feel like that's necessary, or they might be doing what they call doom spending. They just gonna live life with the money they have. They don't care about paying bills. They're not prioritizing the future. They're not prioritizing retirement or investments or any of those things, or buying a house, because they feel like those are so unattainable that they're not going to see it in their lifetime, and they might as well enjoy experiences now, enjoy what they want now, because they can't afford it later. I do not recommend this strategy for life, or lack thereof, but it is some people's reality.
I don't think a lot of people understand what's about to happen to the American economy, because people are still operating as if the money is coming. Ain't shit coming, y'all. Ain't shit coming. And you always want to use the excuse of, well, the people I know not broke. They got it. Let me tell y'all something. The first group of people that cut out all that the unnecessary spending are rich people. So if you're still spending, I'm gonna like spending like crazy and not like on stuff that you like need or to live or whatever, I'm gonna assume that you're broke. Yeah, because you don't understand economics. You don't get it. I'm just gonna assume that you're broke, because I don't understand. I really don't understand. People that are well off have already like started limiting their spending, being mindful of their vacations, their shopping, like literally everything. They have started to wean themselves in. I started doing that since last November. But since everybody got it out here, but the numbers ain't saying that everybody out here making six figures, right? So y'all be lying, and y'all really ain't got it. But anyways, if you got some sense, please save your money. Please start being mindful of what you're spending your money on. You know, I'm not saying not to do stuff for yourself. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying just be mindful. Instead of taking 5 trips this year, maybe take 2 or none, right? Instead of getting your hair done every month, maybe stretch it out to 2 or 3. Like, these are things. Start buying groceries in bulk so you can, you know, have stuff stretch out a little longer. Because the prices are going up. And we haven't even really felt the real impacts of this inflation shit yet. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. To operate in delusion, I fucking wish.
So the money is not coming. And the smart people, the rich people, the well-off people already started pulling back on their spending, especially unnecessary spending. And I do notice that a lot of the rich people, they're actually pulling back. Even some of the people that's playing the market, playing more conservative these days, not unless something is really taking off. A lot of the people that has money is looking at this uncertainty in the stock market, in the economy overall, and they're deciding maybe they should sit on the sidelines with a purpose until they can figure out where this market is going. That's why when Trump makes certain things and certain statements out there, the market reacts. They're sitting and waiting to see how things play out, and then they get in or get out. They're making this decision real time, but they're playing very conservative. That's the rich people. What is the average person doing? Well, the average person needs to understand that, like you said, the money's not coming. And you got to start making some concessions. You got to start making some strategic financial decisions in order to safeguard yourself from getting wiped out. Because a lot of people is going to get wiped out in this economic climate. It's easy to do and it don't take much. So plan ahead. Put up some savings. Anticipate if this job lets you go or not. Get a side hustle. Start a side business. You got to be making some more money, another stream of income outside of a traditional job, because it's just not steady. Not in this economy. You tell me what you think. Put your comments below. Let's talk about it. This is Where is the Money? Talk to you soon.